Look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
Daikin Park in Houston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home first pitch moments away, and on the hill, Framber Valdez.
Leading off tonight for
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now 1-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To third, Correa. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Still stepping in for Boston. Angel Martinez. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infield.
Pena over to Altuve, and that's 2. Back here at Daikin Park, and today on the hill, Ryan Nelson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Going away.
0-1's the count.
Zips it to first. That's the inning. second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Red Sox,
And here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Keibert Ruiz. Valdez back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That one the other way. Pena whips it across. One out in the second. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. That's to third. Tosses to first. And there's two down. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one fouled off. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this bat.
And it stays fair. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Foul ball there. And that's down, a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Noelvi Marte. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ref Snyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And next for the Red Sox, Angel Martinez. To the right side. To first. And one away in the top of the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Francisco Lindor.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the in.
Correa fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. A single his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner at second. 2 down. And that's outside. That one misses. And it's 3-0. Swing and a fly ball. Well struck left field. Myers makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And here comes Carlos Correa. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Jake Myers. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ruiz collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one ripped. Duvall makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Walker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one finds its way through. Soto gets it back in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Golden opportunity right here.
Altuve.
And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Red Sox by 2. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
The right fielder, number 14.
And down the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. His first at bat was a strikeout. Marte out to escape a bases loaded jam. Back here at Dyken Park, now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Valdez back to work. Grounds 1 to short. Pena. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered here in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And that's in the dirt.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Carlos Correa. Marte handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Jake Myers. Soto really on his horse for it. 2 down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jarren Duran. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. They get the out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And now Jeremy Pena. Bregman is under it. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Narvaez. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
This one in the air. Walker under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the slider just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contacts. Not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one fouled off. A changeup missing, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Lindor on to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now he breaks his bat, but that's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 14.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Bregman to first. And we go to the eighth. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Valdez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Dubon makes the grab, and there's one down. Angel Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab for the second out. Two down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Francisco Lindor. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the eighth. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's the strike of the knees.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dubon drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. Now Correa up to hit. On to first. That takes care of Correa. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Durant stands in with two away as he takes a ball. The Stros trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Narvaez steps on the bag. Back here in Houston. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Josh Hader.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ruiz stands in here, takes ball one low. Pop foul out of play off to the right. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Durant snags it for the second out. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. That's inside. Ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't.
Swings and misses. Last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
There he goes down looking.
The first baseman, number 8.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Now
Just kept it
54
simple.
balls.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
Number 41.
Took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Bregman over to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.